What's going on? What's going on? On the way to Maine, I just wanted to. I can't stress enough, man, that Mudflap app. It's it's definitely a huge help, man. I just filled up earlier in New Hampshire. This new one that they added. The regular price for diesel is there. Without the app, it's going to be $4.14, and with the Mudflap app, it was $3.44. So you do the math. Big help. It's free. All you do is you download the app, you put in your bank or your card info, for it to be drafted or whatever, like after you do the purchase. And yeah, it's definitely a huge help. They often add new locations. Also, you can actually, like, say if you come across a truck stop or whatever, and you notice, that there's no Mudflap there or whatever, you can call Mudflap and say, hey, I want you to, I want to what's the word? Kind of like recommend, that you call this truck stop so that way you can, have them use Mudflap. I did it twice, and the one that I'm talking about where I went this morning, they recently added, Mudflap to their location, which is awesome, because it definitely helps, because it's right near my house. There was two that I was going to, but they were like an hour away, from my house. So this one that they just added, the one that I went to this morning, is about 30 minutes away. So every time I go to Maine, it's right off the highway. It's right there. So I just, I stop now often, yeah, it's just so helpful, man. It's crazy how much of a discount it is. And I'm not even sure how they even do it, but whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna call and ask, I'm just gonna, keep getting cheap diesel. I mean, again, it only works with diesel, not gas. So it's definitely for, truckers. If you know people with diesel, they don't have to be a trucker. Like, you don't have to have an MC number or a, US DOT number, all that jazz. It's just for diesel. So if you have a diesel truck and you don't do trucking, pickup truck or whatever, then you can still use the app, which is cool. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell, man, I've done videos before on Mudflap, but it's just, I like to stress it because, stuff has gone up, everything's expensive, and if you can save, $50 or $100 on fuel, then, it definitely adds up, All right. See you on the next one.